Tencent's newly released T1 AI model is challenging industry leaders with impressive benchmark scores, innovative architecture, and competitive pricing. Built on the hybrid transformer Mamba architecture, T1 outperforms DeepSeek's R1 in several tests while approaching OpenAI's O1 capabilities. The model demonstrates China's growing dominance in AI development through faster processing, improved reasoning, and reduced memory usage. Tencent's aggressive investments and strategic positioning reflect the intense AI race unfolding in China's tech landscape. While we've all been fixated on the AI arms race between OpenAI and Anthropic in the West, China just dropped a technological bombshell that's rewriting the rules of the game. Remember when we all thought the US had an unshakable lead in artificial intelligence? Well, those days are officially over. Tencent's T1 isn't just another incremental improvement. It's a fundamental shift that proves China isn't just catching up. In some critical areas, they're already pulling ahead. And let me tell you, I'm still reeling from the implications. Now, you might know Tencent as the tech giant behind WeChat and those addictive games like Honor of Kings, but their ambitions extend far beyond social media and entertainment. With T1, also called Hun T1 or Hun Thinker 1, they've created an AI reasoning model that's already going toe-to-toe with the best offerings from both Western and Chinese competitors. And I've got to say, I'm impressed. What's particularly remarkable to me is the timing. This isn't the product of decades of iteration. T1 was just officially launched, yet it's already performing at a level that places it squarely between DeepSeek's R1 and OpenAI's O1 on critical benchmarks. On the MMLU Pro test, T1 scored an impressive 87.2, outperforming DeepSeek's R1 84, while closing in on OpenAI's O1 89.3. I mean, talk about making an entrance. But here's where things get really interesting, folks. When it comes to performance in specialized domains, T1 is showing surprising strength. On the American Invitational Mathematics Examination, AME, 2024, T1 scored 78.2, just behind R1's 79.8 and O1's 79.2. These are marginal differences that demonstrate T1's competitive positioning right out of the gate. I don't know about you, but I find that absolutely mind-boggling. Even more impressively, on the C-Eval test, a comprehensive Chinese evaluation suite, T1 tied with R1 at 91.8, both substantially outperforming O1's 87.8. This demonstrates T1's versatility across both English and Chinese language tasks, something that could prove critically important in the global AI race. As someone who's been following AI development for years, I can tell you this is no small feat. Now, let's talk about what's powering this remarkable performance. The secret lies in T1's innovative architecture. While most large language models rely exclusively on transformer-based designs pioneered by Google, Tencent has taken a hybrid approach with what they call the hybrid transformer Mamba architecture. I know it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? But stay with me here, because this matters. By combining traditional transformer approaches with the Mamba architecture, Tencent claims to have achieved something revolutionary: a 200% increase in decoding speed compared to traditional architectures. Just imagine completing a task in 1/3 of the time. That's the kind of efficiency improvement we're talking about. It's like going from a bicycle to a sports car in terms of speed. But speed isn't the only advantage. This hybrid approach also significantly reduces memory usage, making T1 more efficient at processing long texts without demanding excessive computing resources. In practical terms, this means T1 can handle larger contexts more efficiently, think entire books or massive documents, without grinding to a halt. As someone who's tried running advanced AI on my own hardware, I can tell you this is a game changer. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of T1's development, in my opinion, is Tencent's commitment to reinforcement learning. According to their statements, T1 invests a staggering 96.7% of its computing power in reinforcement learning, essentially teaching the model through trial and error-based feedback. This represents a significant shift in training strategy, and I'm really excited to see how it plays out. The results speak for themselves. On specialized benchmarks like Live Code Bench, where T1 scored 64.9, and Math 500, where it reached an impressive 96.2, T1 demonstrates strong performance in coding and advanced mathematics. Similarly, on GPQA Diamond, which deals with complex questions in physics, chemistry, and biology, T1 achieved a score of 69.3. For those of you working in technical fields, these numbers translate to real-world capabilities in solving complex problems across scientific disciplines. The model isn't just regurgitating information, it's demonstrating genuine reasoning ability. And let me tell you, that's incredibly exciting. Now, you might be wondering how Tencent can afford to make such massive investments in AI. Well, their financial performance tells the story. In the fourth quarter of 2024, Tencent reported revenue of 172.4 billion yuan, approximately $23.9 billion, exceeding forecasts of 168.5 billion yuan. Their profit reached 51.3 billion yuan, significantly above the expected 46 billion. This represents an 11% year-over-year revenue increase and a remarkable 90% jump in profit. These strong financial results provide Tencent with the resources they need to continue investing heavily in AI development. Gaming remains a massive contributor to Tencent's success. Domestic gaming revenue rose 23% to 33.2 billion yuan, while international gaming revenue climbed 15% to 16 billion yuan. Advertising revenue also grew an impressive 17.7% to 35 billion yuan, partly due to Tencent's AI-powered advertising infrastructure that delivers more relevant ads. As someone who's fascinated by the intersection of AI and business, I find these numbers incredibly telling. Perhaps most significant for their AI strategy, Tencent's AI cloud revenue approximately doubled in 2024, though the exact figure wasn't disclosed. This demonstrates the growing importance of AI to their business model and justifies their continued investments in this area. It's clear to me that Tencent sees AI as a core part of their future, and they're putting their money where their mouth is. So, what does all this mean for the future of AI development globally? In my opinion, the emergence of T1 as a competitive offering in the AI market signals that China has arrived as a true AI superpower. This isn't just about national pride. It has profound implications for how AI will develop and be deployed worldwide. With multiple strong players competing intensely in both the Chinese and global markets, we can expect to see continued rapid innovation. The competition between Tencent, DeepSeek, Alibaba, ByteDance, and Western companies like OpenAI and Anthropic will drive improvements in performance, efficiency, and cost-effectiveness. And as someone who's always eager to see what new AI capabilities are on the horizon, I couldn't be more excited. For users of AI technology like you and me, this competitive landscape is excellent news. More competition means more choice, lower prices, and faster innovation. The beneficiaries will be businesses and individuals who can leverage increasingly powerful AI tools to solve complex problems and create new opportunities. I'm already imagining all the ways we could put this technology to use. In the meantime, I'll be keeping a close eye on Tencent and the broader Chinese AI landscape. With the pace of innovation we're seeing, who knows what groundbreaking developments we'll be discussing next month or even next week. Comment down your thoughts. One thing's for sure. The future of AI is looking more exciting and more Chinese than ever before, and I, for one, can't wait to see where this journey takes us next. Subscribe for more AI-related news and updates.